angels, welcome to my channel. My name is Jay and what we're going to be doing today is I'm going to be unboxing a charity shop mystery bag. I've done one of these already and you guys absolutely loved it. My local Salvation Army has just started to do these. I'm really excited to see what we get and see how we can style that. My only issue is the clothes are bagged in sizes 8 to 10 or 12 to 14 and I'm a 10 to 12, so I had to make a decision on what was going to be best. I went for the 12 to 14 because I feel like if clothes are bigger it's kind of okay. If clothes are too small and you can't even fit in them, then it's definitely not okay. So this is the mystery bag. The lady at the till told me that it was a minimum of 10 items and that was for £2. Like literally I was gonna get a whole stack of these and I was like, okay, if it's not so good then I've kind of wasted money and I'll just get one, not be greedy because someone actually might need this stuff. And to be honest, if it's not my style, I'll probably just redonate it anyway. Also, the bag's kind of sheer, you can get an idea of the colours that are in there. And there was a lot of things that were patterned and I am not really a patterns kind of girl. So I tried to pick one that was kind of like block colours, but we'll see. I have no idea what to expect. I have no idea the kinds of items that are going to be in this. So you're going to come on the journey with me. We're going to go through this together, all of the emotions. Let's get into it. So first item we have, oh, this is interesting. This is very interesting. Okay, it's kind of like a crepe material, is that the right word? This is so awful. Whoever chose to mix like a jersey kind of top with a sheer fabric is just, it's sinful, it's sinful. Okay, this is interesting. So we have a Peruna top. It's a button down top. It's this weird knitted sort of jersey fabric. I think it's knitted. It's really difficult to tell. And the fact that it's combined with this sort of floral material is really throwing me. Yeah, a very interesting piece. I really hate it. Like genuinely have a pain in my heart and hatred for this item already. It's something that I would never pick, but we're gonna see how we can style this and make it a little bit better. Okay guys, so this is the first item. I actually decided to style this backwards. So the button up goes down the back. I like the sort of high neck aspect of the back of the top. I like the way it looked like a mini dress. So that was my inspiration for this one. I thought let's keep it autumn winter. I kept my long sleeve black t-shirt on and then put on the top, and then I felt like I needed something to cinch me in, and you know I love a good harness. It's like the perfect piece of hardware, so it just makes this outfit overall a bit more edgier. And then also paired it with some lace socks and loafers because I just thought that really complemented the style. Then I just wanted a plain bag because I wanted the top to be the main focal point of the whole outfit. It's about the top, everything is just to accessorize and add to the top, so that's the vibe I went for. I made sure that my accessories had gold hardware, just like on my harness and also on my loafers, to keep that all tied in together. The only trouble with this top is it's short and a little bit sheer, so I did put a little black mini skirt underneath just to be extra covered. I think that kind of ties in nicely with the top that goes underneath as well. So yeah, what do you guys think? I actually think she turned out really cute, considering I hate this top with a passion. I don't think she's bad, and I was toying with the idea of like a paperboy cap, but I put it on and then I took it off and then I put it back on and then I took it off, and I couldn't commit to it. I just feel like if it was black maybe, but it's not, it's a suede brown, so I was like, it doesn't really kind of blend, but it's fine. This is what we're committing to, and this is my overall look for this piece. Okay, the next item. Okay, this feels thick. Okay. I donate to this charity shop a lot, so I'm actually a bit scared that I might get something of my own bag. Okay, this can work. Guys, okay, I'm really excited about this. So this is a Dorothy Perkins mini dress, and it's in this grey and purple plaid, and it's got these two little front pockets, and it's just really like 70s, very cute. I think I can really make this work. I'm very excited to try this one. Oh my gosh. It's a size 14, which is going to be really dicey on me. We'll see how we go, and I think this could be a cute one if it fits. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so this is the second one, and I feel like an absolute Spice Girl or Bratz doll. Honestly, I don't hate it. I don't hate it, guys. I'm really surprised by this because it's not actually something that I think I would ever pick up. It's out of my usual sort of go-to because it was kind of giving that whole 70s vibe. I just went full out. Afghan coat all the way, and I'm glad I didn't put that hat on for the last item because you know what? I'm wearing it with this. I think it works really, really well. So I've obviously got the dress on here. I'll take my coat off in a minute so we can have a look at what the fit is like. But I've just paired it with some black tights and some black chunky shoes. I've got my Afghan coat, and I was like, I need another pattern in this. So I picked up my little leopard print mini bag. Honestly, if I had some leopard print knee-high boots, I would have thrown those on because I think that would have just elevated it into a whole new level. But yeah, I think this one is so, so cute. I think it turned out really, really nice. Really sort of, it just gives me like London vibes. I feel like if I was having an autumnal trip to London, this is what I'd be wearing, and I feel so freaking trendy. So I'll just show you without the coat so you can see the actual dress. So the dress itself doesn't fit too well at all, to be honest. It does and it doesn't. It's kind of okay up in the top half, but the whole middle is so baggy, like it's just so, so baggy. It could do with a couple of darts in and then I think ruching up a little bit. So maybe that's a DIY I can do. Just like take it in somehow, add some darts, make it shorter, and just really embrace that whole like 70s vibe. Kind of like the sleeves as well. I don't ever go for like sleeves that are like this, but I don't hate it. It's nice. So yeah. The next item, we have something butty yellow. How trendy. I am not hating this. Okay, so it doesn't have a brand, I don't think. It feels like a linen fabric. So it is this butter yellow shirt. It's got buttons all the way down the front and short sleeved. The fabric's kind of got lines in it. I don't know if you can see that. I actually don't hate this. I'm thinking like beachy cover up. This would actually work really nicely. It's a really pretty yellow and I don't go for yellow at all, but I think this is actually just the right tone of yellow because it's so close to being like a white cream. Really nice actually. I really like this. Like I say, for a beachy cover up, I think this would be so cute. Let's see what we can do with her. Okay, so this is the next one, and I know what you're thinking. You're like, where the hell is it? So I kind of just had this vision of pairing this jumper. I literally have not worn this jumper for bloody ages. I wanted the yellow collar popping out because it has yellow in this jumper, and I just felt really inspired to put these two together. And you know me, I've got to make it a little bit goth. I mean, I've got to have black somewhere. So I paired it with my black maxi skirt and again my chunky heels. I've also put a little black headband in as well. And I don't know why, I just really wanted to pair these two together, so I kind of wanted jumper to be like tucked up one side but then like slouchy the other, so this is kind of like really just effortless, really just like unbothered fit. Like I just love how like the yellow collar peeks out. We can Uno reverse this, okay? If this isn't enough of the top for you, then this is the second variation. So if I whip the jumper off, we still got this gorgeous butter yellow shirt with the original outfit, but I paired it with my Thistle inspired bra, so that's what you can see peeking out here, where I've just got a slight off the shoulder. You can slightly see, I'll come closer, I've got this gorgeous snake inspired bralette underneath, so it's just hinting at it. Yeah, I don't know why I like this one so much. I think it's the contrast between good girl and butter yellow and cutesy, but also this is clearly not a good girl. Don't let the headband fool you. Yeah, I just thought this come out really sweet. I feel like I could do so much with this shirt. Like it's such a solid basic butter yellow shirt, so I really like this one. I don't think we're doing too bad, guys. I really don't think we're doing too bad here. Okay, the next item, it's something purple. I like purple. Oh, okay. This may be a DIY project. So this is from Two, so that's Sainsbury's. It's a purple sweater dress, but it's like mega long, like super, super long. Really giving Daphne vibes. If I had a fancy dress and I needed to go as Daphne, you could totally wear this. It's really, really long, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna style it, but I'm thinking maybe in the future I can DIY this one. Make it a bit more fun. I love the purple, like it's such a gorgeous gorgeous purple, completely my kind of thing. So inside it's like a really nice soft fuzzy fleece line. I love Sainsbury's clothes, so I know I'm safe there, but yeah, a really, really interesting one. Really interesting. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, so this is the jumper. I know, right? It's kind of turned out really cute. So when I put the jumper on, it was incredibly oversized. It was like a whole sleeping bag. So I was like, what can I use to cinch this in and make it just a lot more figure hugging, a lot more flattering and cute? So I fished out this cord vest, and actually I think it complements the purple really well. And then I was like, okay, well the skirt definitely needs to be shorter. And by tucking it up and rolling the hem under, it kind of gives this bubble skirt effect, which I think is really sweet. And then I was getting like whimsical fairy princess, and because the sleeves are so big, they kind of poof out a little bit. So I was like, okay, we can roll with this. Like if this was a fantasy like dress up, I could totally work this jumper dress. And then I was like, okay, well I just want to completely elongate my legs, so I just went for some black shoes so they look really long, and then all the attention is just still on all the purple in this dress. Honestly, this was like initially really hard, and then I saw a vision and I was like, yes, we have to go with that. So this is how it came out. I think it's very princessy, very Rapunzel. I just think it's really cute, and I love the vibrancy of the purple, like that works so well. So this is what I come up with. Okay guys, we're going in for another one. I've lost count of how many we've done so far. Okie dokie. This feels interesting. Okay. This is cute. I am so surprised, guys. Honestly, I am like, what? I have a feeling like this is going to be too big, but this is just my kind of dress. Honestly, I'm blown away. Like, what? For £2? Okay, so it's just a little black dress. It's got this kind of, I'd say almost bodice style top half, and we've got like a crossover, you know, kind of like a skirt does. It's got like a crossover skirt. It's really difficult to show you because it's in black and you can't really see it. I'll show you better when it's on. I want to see what brand it is. Okay, so it's Pretty Little Thing, and it is a 14. So I knew it was a 14 from looking at it because I can tell. It looks quite wide. I don't know how it's going to fit, but if this fits nice, this is a really good one. This could be a winner. This could be so, so cute, and you can dress this up in so many ways if it does fit. So yes, let's see how she fits. Okay, I'll be honest, I didn't even really try with this one because I just wanted to show you how amazing this dress is. Like, it fits so nicely. It's probably a tad roomy, but I don't even care about that. So I've literally styled this as if I was going out because this is legit how I would wear it. We've got the gorgeous dress. I'll take my coat off in a minute so you can see. I've just paired it with some plain black heels again just to keep my legs nice and long. Of course, I went for a nice pop of cherry red. You just can't beat layering black and red together. And then of course a bit of pattern as well. So I've got my leopard print bag again. Honestly, this is just like... I'm going out, this is my blueprint, this is the standard, okay? Black, red, leopard print, done. But the dress itself is so stunning. I mean, out of a £2 mystery bag, this has been the biggest win. This has been the absolute biggest win for me. I think it's so nice, it just fits really well. Like I say, it's a tad roomy if I like pull it, but I don't mind a little bit of movement there. I love the cut, it's so me, very figure hugging, and then we've got a little slit down here. So how I was trying to say earlier is it crosses over, so we've got a slit just up the side here, but then we've got this piece of fabric that comes across this side. But I just think it's really sexy, really nice. Honestly, I'm so chuffed with this one. This is like exactly the kind of piece I like to have in my wardrobe. So yeah, I think it is just so gorgeous, and I love the neckline as well. I think everything about this is just so me. So yeah, I am so chuffed with this one. It's so nice. Okay, let's see what we have here. The colour's not terrible. The colour isn't awful. Would I ever wear the colour? No. This is from BHS. Can't say I've ever shopped there. But what is really interesting is the design on the front. So we have a very, very blue zebra design with some silvery glittery bits in there. And I think for the right person, they would love this. That person isn't me. This is so awful. Oh God, how am I gonna deal with this? Okay, it's gonna work. Leave it with me. We're gonna see if we can make this actually something cool. Okay, so this one's mega out of my comfort zone, but hopefully you guys get the vision. So when I put it on, I was just seeing like 90s country girl vibes. So that's what I tried to go for. So I put it off the shoulder just to give it a bit more like something about it. And then I've just paired it with some blue jeans. I've got a brown belt, and then I've also got my brown cowgirl boots as well. So overall, I'm not 100% satisfied with this outfit, if I'm honest. It's not working for me, and I'm not sure why. I don't know if I need dark blue jeans. I'm not too sure. I found it really hard to make this one work because it's just so polar opposite to my everyday style. It's no black. Yeah, it's very, very different to anything I would ever style. I would never style something typically in this way. It was fun to try. So this is my kind of like branch out. This is me trying something. I'm trying new things, okay guys? But yeah, I just don't think this style, this vibe is for me. But for the right person, I think it could totally be your thing. I also feel like if I was like a size 8, it would look really cute, but I'm not. I'm a 12 and I've got curves, and it doesn't work for my body shape either, which is fine because it's not my style. So yeah, this is how it came out. Like I say, I'm not 100% satisfied with it, but I really think that this is the best that I can do with the clothes that I have. And this bright blue zebra t-shirt. Next item. Oh, okay. Okay, this is a proper summer top. This is, it's Jules. It's very nice material, really, really soft. However, it's so bright. Like, it's shockingly bright. Like, if I was going to a rave, I think this would be great. You know, I'm actually going on a hen do next year, and the theme is tequila sunrise, so this actually might be a keeper. But yeah, I don't, what am I gonna do with this? Okay, it's, like I say, it's not terrible. It's just the colour is so vibrant. It's very like lightweight and airy. So if we was in summer, like, yeah, we're not. I'm not going to a rave, so. Okay, things are getting harder. Things are getting harder. Send a help. Okay, guys, I can't style this. I put a baby doll dress on, a real poofy one that I took on holiday, because I thought then this would poof out really nicely on top. And it just looked awful, like so bad. Because of the way it is, and it literally comes straight out. How do you style that? How do you make that look good? And then it's such a vibrant colour. Like, I feel like this top was made for holidays, and unless I'm pairing it with just some shorts, what else can you pair it with, right? Like, I feel like I can't make it edgy. I can't really style it in a way that would actually be beneficial to you guys. Like, it's just gonna look bad, and I don't want to do that. I could pair it with something like this and have it over so it's kind of making it less summery, but you just can't escape the fact that it is the most vibrant damn colour I think I've ever seen, because it's so bright, it's so dominating. I just feel like I don't want to give you guys an outfit that looks really rubbish just for the sake of it. So, unstylable. Let's see what we have next in the bag. Okay, we have a t-shirt. So we have a t-shirt from Boohoo. So it's just a plain black tee. It's got this heart on the front, so that's the only sort of decoration we have on there. It's just very sort of bog standard t-shirt. Yeah, I don't have too much I can say about this. It actually feels quite big, but it is a 12, so I'll see what I can do with this one. But this is the kind of top where you just know it become either like a pajama top or a DIY top. Like, it just has that feel about it. So we'll see what we can do with this one. Okay guys, so I didn't think I'd be saying that this one isn't unstylable, but I am, and it is. So when I put it on, it was very much like, it feels like a night dress, which kind of grosses me out anyway. I think to really elevate pieces like this, I would have to do a DIY on them. I'd have to hack at them and really get that full being able to do exactly what I want with it. Whereas with something like this, I don't want to just give you guys the same old stuff. I don't just want to repeat myself, and I don't just want to throw it on with jeans. Like, I want to make it look actually fun and cool. You know what? This ain't fun and this ain't cool, and it's just not for me. I'm gonna pass on this one as well. Next one. I can't believe we're still going. It feels like we've had loads of items. Oh, it's blue again. It's something blue. Okay. You know what, I was actually really scared that this bag would just be full of old lady stuff, and I think I've done really well so far, so yay for that. But just to balance things out a little bit, we have this very vibrant teal t-shirt. This is from Edinburgh Woolen Mill. It's a 14 to 16, so actually very big for me. It's the really in-your-face colours I struggle with. My comfort zone and my happiness is in black. I find it so empowering. And then if you just whip colours out like this, I'm like, oh god, it's too much. Oh. Okay, it's official. This top is unstylable. Honestly, I've been upstairs for about half an hour trying to come up with an outfit for this top. It isn't just this top and jeans. I can't do it. It's so bright. It clashes with everything. The style just won't go with anything. Maybe if this was more your style, or if I had more bits in my wardrobe that were a bit more eccentric and colourful, this could work really well. Like I could imagine like a colourful outfit with this, but honestly guys, I think I just cannot do it. I'm not gonna just mackle something together for the sake of having something. Like I want to give you guys value and new ideas for things. I'm not gonna style it just for the sake of it if I cannot physically style it with anything in my wardrobe and I don't think it genuinely looks good. I just can't do it, okay? So unfortunately, this one is getting written off as unstylable. Okay guys, we're on to the last item. I know, it's been a ride. I can feel beads. No. Okay, another beautifully bright thing. Okay, so this is from Store 21. Oh gosh, oh wow. She is in all her glory. The last piece. Actually, you know what? I think it's just really vibrant, and because I'm like really close up to it, I'm like, oh god no. But really, like on the camera, doesn't look too bad. Looks kind of cute, actually. You know what? I don't think I'm a lime person though. I don't think I'm a sort of like a neon coloured kind of person. I just don't think they suit me. I think I'm better in my like cooler colours. However, I don't completely hate this. I actually, looking at it more, it's got a really cute cut to it. We've got all of this applique detailing, we've got beading, and we've got more applique detailing in swirls at the very bottom. This is actually kind of cute. Okay, I feel like, again, it's going to be a bit too big for me. I think it's not going to sit quite right. But if like cottagecore or granola girl is your aesthetic, let's see what we can do here. I'll be right back. Okay, so this was actually really surprising. This is a really fun top. When I was putting it on, I was getting major Phoebe Buffet vibes, so I pulled out my vintage velvet skirt, and then I just paired it with some plain black heels, but I removed the tights because I felt like this kind of had more of an everyday vibe than kind of like a going out vibe. Then I've also paired it with my slouchy leather bag as well, so I'm really feeling the whole like 90s, very just chill, very Phoebe Buffet. Again, that's all it's giving to me, and I can just imagine so many different outfits. Like I can just see it in this top. It's not really meant to be sort of off the shoulder, but I keep pulling it down because I think it would be so cute if I could stretch it out and kind of just make it so it sits off the shoulder. I think that's just really sweet. But yeah, this is what I've come up with, and I actually really like it. I don't know, I think green might be growing on me. I don't know whether it's my kind of colour, but it is so unique and so fun. I can't hate it. I really can't hate it. So yeah, I really am surprised by this one and really like it. Which is the one I was absolutely dreading the most, which is so strange. And this is what it's like close up in case you couldn't see it properly earlier. So it's not really meant to sit off the shoulder, but I just keep pulling it down. But I could also go sort of like the one shoulder and just have it like that. I don't know, I think it's cute. So guys, that is everything I have for you today. Let me know in the comments which outfit was your fave. I think if I had to pick my favourite item, I would say, surprisingly, because this was my horror item as I pulled it out of the bag, it's this green t-shirt. Such a surprise to me. So not my colour, or at least I didn't think it was my colour, but is it my colour? I really liked it, and I liked how it was styled, so 90s, and I just love how much it's got going on. But yeah, this was really fun. I'm really surprised about what I got in the bag. So thanks so much for being here, and I look forward to seeing you beautiful people in my next video. Bye guys!